Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Today's video is a foolproof makeup tutorial on this look. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Just a little disclaimer, no, I am in no way a professional or a makeup artist. I just do what works for me, and I did this look for a previous vlog when me and Nathan had his Christmas work party and I got a few compliments on it, so I figured I would show people how I do it so they can do it themselves. This tutorial is only for the eye look, so I did everything else off camera except for the eyeshadow. So if you like this look and you'd like to recreate it, please keep watching. I've just moved you a little bit closer so you can see up close what I'm doing and in a little bit more detail. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a Christmas look, and I think I'm just going to go for the traditional like red and gold look. It's like, I guess, what I'm comfortable with. I might do a cut crease. I'm not comfortable with that, but I really want to see how it turns out. So obviously standard, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I know it's like overused here on this channel, but it's what I love and it's really like my only go-to palette. First off, we're going to be grabbing a big fluffy brush. This one here is the Sigma Tapered Blending E40. I'm pretty sure that's the one. It is a little bit rubbed off. Just a big round fluffy brush, and we are going to be going in with the color Hunts, this color here. So I'm just going to grab a little bit on the brush, tap off the excess, and we're just going to work that into the crease, starting from the outside, moving in and blending the absolute crap out of it. The way I learnt to blend, I mean, I'm not the best at blending, but the kind of motion that I use is like circles on the outer corner, little round tight circles, I guess, and then a windscreen motion like back and forth towards the inner corner to make that crease colored, I guess. I probably should have used a transition color first, but I forgot, so it's just all a part of this tutorial, I guess. Oops-a-daisy. Transition color, base color, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we're just going to work that into the outer corner and the crease until we're happy with the color payoff and how it looks. So that is where we're at the moment. So again, I tap it onto the inner corner and then tight little circles, and then windscreen motion it into the crease. I think why I love this palette so much is because I guess I'm not the greatest blender. These eyeshadows just, I don't know, I guess for me they kind of just blend on their own. Well, obviously not, but like, you know what I mean, they're just so easy to blend. Like, it's hard to get it to look wrong, and the color payoff is just amazing. Okay, so once we're done with that and we're blended and even enough to our heart's content, we're going to grab a smaller fluffy brush. My one here is the Sigma Small Tapered Blending E45 brush. So as you can see, it's just like a pointy blending brush, I guess. And we're going to go in with the color Jax. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's J-A-C-Z. It's this beautiful burgundy color underneath Hunts, so underneath the color we just used. So again, just grabbing a small amount or big amount, however, you know, you want, tapping off the excess, and we're going to just, what I usually do is like kind of like eyeline it in a way. I don't know how else to explain it, but just run it along the lash line and then kind of look down and angle it up into my crease. So I make that kind of a V in the outer V and just kind of tap it there. Might need a little bit more. And just like in a rubbing motion, rub that in to blend the obviously harsh edges. again into the crease, but not going all over like I just did, just little tiny rubbing motions back and forth to blend out the lines. I will probably take this from the outer corner, like the very outer corner of my eye, to maybe just in the middle here. Now I don't know if you guys can see from back there, but you can see it's not, like, obviously I'm working on it, but it's not the best blended right now. So a lot of the time I will go back in with my big fluffy E40 brush that we used first and really just work on those edges and pushing it inwards. Again, I'm no makeup artist. I don't know if this is right or what. I don't know if I'm making anyone cringe, but this is what works for me, and I just rub until there's, see, I can see that harsh line. I don't know if you guys can pick it up on the camera, but there is a very harsh line. So I just, I don't know, blend and blend and blend the absolute crap out of it until it's a little less noticeable. Maybe I might even take a little bit of that Jack's color on the tip of this, not too much, just to, yeah, that's better, just to obviously blend it out. Guys, this is my first like proper makeup tutorial, so if I'm like all over the place and not explaining things the way I should, then I'm sorry, that, you know, it's my first day here. So now we're going to do that on my left eye. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I want to, because I'm going to try and do the gold cut crease, I want to try and bring that Hunt's color, the orangey color, more up into this inner corner here, because I feel like once I put the gold in, I'm going to lose it all up the top, if you know what I mean. Like, it just won't. Anyway, so I'm taking this brush. I'm not sure which one it is. It's just Morphe. It's a smaller fluffy brush. Yes, it's a little bit dirty, but once I find I use like a white tipped brush, it never goes back as perfect as it was. So grabbing that first Hunt's color and just lightly blending it into, I don't know what you call this, like, area of the eye. Like, it's not, it's like higher up, just up from the inner corner, I guess. I'm so nervous that I'm just gonna completely ruin the whole look with this next step. Doesn't help that I have, like, I feel like I have super wrinkly eyes. It's not the cleanest line, like not the most neat, but you know, we're doing our best. So then I'm just going to grab a flat shader brush and I'm going to use, I'm not sure what this color is, but this gold color here in the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. So I'm just going to pat that onto wherever I put that concealer. I'm going to try this gold I have here in my Inglot palette. Again, I don't know what color this is. Going in with that same brush. That's better. So the one I just stuck my finger in was this one here, which is called Queen. So now I have 3 golds on my eyelid. And I've just smudged that up to where it shouldn't be. Yay! So now I'm going to go in again on my left eye. I can't tell if that's even, but we're going to work through it. Yep, we're just going to call it even. Now what I'm going to do is my lash line. So I have the Sigma Pencil E, looks like 30. E30 brush. Oh my god, look at my hands, they're getting so dirty. I'm going for the outer corner on my lash line. I'm going to use the darker burgundy color we used earlier. For me, it is Jack's. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of that and just rub it on the outer lash line, working it towards the middle. So now I'm going to go in with Hunt's, the first orangey colour, and just in the middle there. Then I'm going to go in with Queen, that goldy colour, and just tap it on the inner corner. Now I'm going to take from the Jaclyn Hill palette the colour Beam, which is this highlighter shade here. Okay, so that is eyeshadow done to my standards, I guess. I'm just going to pop off camera, put some mascara and lashes on, and I'll be back to show you the final look. Okay guys, I am back for the final look. I will do one of those typical YouTube like slow motion montage things in a second, but just wanted to come back and touch base, I guess. This is the look that we finished with. I love how it turned out. My lashes are from the OXX brand that you can get from Kmart. For $4, these lashes are actually amazing. They're nice, long and fluffy, which is what I love. And I also added the nude lip, which is Burnt Caramel by BYS. So guys, if you made it to the end, thank you for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to come back and see more Vlogmas videos. I hope you guys are enjoying my Vlogmas videos so far. If you have any suggestions, actually, because I'm running out of ideas, please leave them in the comments below and I'll try to film them. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.